First off, congratulations to all the Plug investors this week. We have had the biggest week we've had probably in 10 or 15 years. Look at the chart right now with Plug, what it's been doing all week. We hit a brand new high of $24, almost $25. We almost hit it. I made a video last week saying that if Joe Biden is the president-elect and if this keeps on, that Plug is really going to shoot up. Well, luckily, I was right. And I think this is going to keep going. I think Plug is going to keep going up here. And right now, everyone is buying Plug Power.
Everybody's doing it.
Everyone. All of these new articles have been coming out this week with analysts raising their projections of what they think Plug is going to do. Now, this is quite common this whole year with Plug. We've seen article after article and analyst after analyst say, well, no, I think it's going to be this new high. I think it's going to be this new high. It's changed again this week, especially with Biden as the president-elect right now. I made a projection about 2 months ago with Plug that I think we're going to see the 30s by January. And honestly, if this keeps up, I think we're going to see that. But guys, do me a favor, comment anything down below what you're thinking about Plug, what you think is going on right now with it, and where you see it going. Right now, we have so many people investing in Plug. We have all these new investors. We have all these old dogs that have been in it for a long time, people longer than me. I've been in Plug since late 2019. I've held all through this whole year, and I've just held. But we've seen so many new investors come in with Plug. And I remember just 5 months ago, you could not find a video on YouTube about Plug Power, and now there is nothing but Plug Power videos. This stock is just going insane right now. So as I'm trying to say here, you would be crazy not to look into Plug Power as a long-term investment opportunity for you as an investor for your portfolio. So hydrogen fuel cell really is going to be a big thing in the near future. Right now, it's really just used for small things. It has not really progressed into big billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies. But it's becoming that. It's starting to with all these new EV companies that are coming out. But as I've said, with Biden as the elect president right now, we are seeing Plug Power really take off even more right now because it's a renewable energy company. So with all the new articles coming out right now, they're just article after article right now with Plug, analyst after analyst. This is why we're seeing Plug have such high volume. This is why we're seeing Plug take off a lot right now. And if you're like me, you've been in Plug for a very long time, this is kind of our moment as the guys that have been in Plug since like the $3, the $4, some of us the $2 range. Like, we're living our moment right now. We're like, yes, yes, yes. And it's a very exciting moment for investors that have been in this for a very long time. So let's read a little bit of this article just so you can have some more detailed information with someone else besides me who's just a guy who's just excited about Plug Power, who watches it, who loves it, who reads everything about it, and watches the numbers daily. Let's read into this article right now. Plug Power is firing on all cylinders. Analyst doubles price target. With Joe Biden president-elect, the commonly held view is that alternative energy stocks are in line for a boost. That said, some in the sector hardly need a helping hand, in particular Plug Power. So this next part is very important. Further adding to the bullish case, the company just released another excellent quarterly financial report. In Q3, revenue hit $106.99 million, amounting to a 79.9 year-over-year increase and beating the estimates by 1.23 million. That's really big, guys. That's really big. Plug posted a beat on the bottom line, too, with non-GAAP EPS of 0.04 coming in 0.03 ahead of the estimates. So like I said, analysts are talking about Plug a lot right now. Plug's always kind of been this underground stock where people are always watching it, but now something is really happening here. There's not really a lot of bad news coming out. That's why it just keeps progressing and progressing here. Literally every week, it's just good news after good news after good news. Let's read some more into this right now. As investors look for exposure to hydrogen vehicle growth, Plug is best positioned to benefit from all key areas in the supply chain with differentiated, commercially proven technologies. The 5-star analyst said, "We believe valuation is the biggest question for investors as the market negotiates growth multiplies in the context of potentiality stable tax policy and historically low interest rates. Given the scale of the opportunity in Plug's IP portfolio, we are raising our PT multiply in line with disruptive technology peers and current market dynamics as we maintain our constructive stance on shares." So this is good. They are raising their price. And let's read this next little part, and it's kind of almost old news, and I think by Monday this article is going to kind of be like, this is old news now. But it's kind of fun to read just because Plug is still beating what the analysts are even saying by the time their articles are even coming out. Plug Power's rise offers analysts an interesting conundrum. On the one hand, based on a decisive 10 buy ratings with no holds or sells, the analyst concerns is a strong buy. However, the content share gains means the 20.89 average price target indicates a modest 4% upside in the year ahead. So Plug Power is a strong buy right now. Now, they're saying there could be pullback. I definitely think there's gonna be pullback. And what I wanna say with all that, what I just said, what they just said, be very careful buying into Plug right now, because what we've seen with any company, when you have massive buys, when you have massive growth like this, there's gonna be massive pullbacks too. Because into this coming week, you're gonna see people going, wow, I've got some money here. I think I can take some money out. And with there still not being any stimulus, we still have rising cases going on with you know what, the Rona, and people needing money just for the holidays, just for the winter. You're gonna see massive pullouts. And Plug is gonna be in there too. So be very careful with buying Plug right now. So guys, with this week coming, we're gonna see what's going on with the stock market. I think we're probably gonna have, this week's gonna be a little different for the stock market. We're gonna be talking a lot about the stimulus check. You know, right now the stimulus check is a big issue, and we're talking about other lockdowns. And this is really, this coming week, we're really gonna know what's going on. And towards the end of the week, I think we could see a crash. But I think it's important that we hold in there, because this is gonna be a long-term stock. And think about this too, if this were to continue into the new year 2021, and maybe we could see Plug even hit, maybe, I don't know, you know, $60 to $70 a share, maybe. We could even potentially see a split. And that's not crazy to think about, because in 2020 alone, with renewable energy stocks, we have seen them split. But friends, I am so excited. I'm so excited. This is our stock. This is our moment. Like I said, if you've been investing in Plug, this is what it's all about. This is the fun time to invest in stocks, especially stocks you've been with for a long time, and you just watch it and just hold it. Guys, down below, hit that like button, hit that dislike button, I don't care. Write something, tell me what you think about Plug. You like Plug, you don't like Plug. What do you think about them? How long have you been in the company? Are you one of these old dogs that have been in there for like 10 years? I know people like that. But guys, I'm gonna see you real soon, making some other videos, and it's almost turkey time. But guys, be positive and be you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.